Okay, so in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to render a video file with a transparent background. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Well, let me just show you briefly the kind of video I'm going to export. It's a really simple one based on the on basically the default screen. So I've taken the default cube there and I just made it rotate 360 degrees. So there we go. That's it. And back to the beginning again. Okay, so what I want to be able to do is overlay this video on top of perhaps an image or another video in some video editing software, so that only the box shows, or only any object shows, to be honest, like this. Okay, so let's it's about 3 or 4 steps, I think, maybe 5, I'm not sure, but let me just show you how we go about that. So the first thing we need to do is come over here to our render properties, click on render properties, come down here, it's open there, but come down here where it says film, and then click on the transparent button there, and you'll see that our kind of our viewport here changes so that it's got these kind of checkered grey and black squares. That's to show you here that this is transparent. Okay, the next thing we need to do is come over here to our output properties, there we go, and select a file format here. So it says PNG, but that would export things as separate files. So PNG, it does allow transparency, but what we're talking about here is a video file, so a self-contained video file. So it's the single file, not lots of different frames. So click on that, and the one we want to choose is FFmpeg video. There we go. Right, okay. And the next thing we want to do is change our, in the encoding section here, I don't know if that was already open. Let me just show you if it was open. Yeah, so there we go, output. The next thing we go to is in our encoding options here. Okay, click on QuickTime. There we go, QuickTime. And the next option is you want to choose a video codec. And the video codec I find works best. There's a couple that do work, so FFmpeg does work, but I find this one works a lot better. It's called QT-RLE/QT animation. There we go. Okay, now when you've done that, there's another option here. So it's almost like we have to go back to an option that we selected earlier. This one says RGBA, and this wasn't here, by the way, previously. So what that means is it's called RGBA alpha, and the alpha is the transparent area, and that's included in the video. So there we go. So that's all the steps we need to do. Let me just see where it's going to save it on my desktop there. I'm going to render it. There we go. Click render and render animation. I don't think this will take very long, so let's just watch it together. It's only going to do the full revolution. There we go. So that's done. Okay. So I can just close that now, and I'll just save this. Save that, and that's us done there. Right, so we are now in my video editing software of choice, which is DaVinci Resolve. I can highly recommend it. This is the free version, absolutely brilliant. What I've done here, I've just downloaded a video file from, I think it's Pixabay, just to act as our background, the one you saw earlier. Okay, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to import media, which is our file that I rendered before. There we go, there it is. Let's just drag it across to the layer above, and and there we go, and that's it. Fantastic. So I hope that works well. If it doesn't do that, sometimes you might need to come on here. Oh, has it done it? You might need to come on here and then click change alpha mode, and I think sometimes it's pre-multiply, but it didn't need to do it there. So there we go. Let me just play it through. Thank you very much. If you do want to perhaps learn some of the basics that I've shown you here, so even something simple like how to make something rotate, just say so in the comments, and I can probably create a tutorial to that, but I'm not really sure if there's any demand for that. Take care. Bye now. Have a good day.